Good morning. It is the time of still saying good morning. And today is the time of making a video. I know that many times such a climate appears that whoever says that they don't want to fight is killed first of all. Notwithstanding it is our duty. We have a chance to read something, to understand something, to share with everyone. Doesn't really mean that you know nothing. I just want to share it. The drums are beating once again. It's nothing new. These drums were in action in 1947 and before it. Some would say he was responsible, she was responsible, that was responsible. But ultimately, there was bloodshed. I honestly accept the ferocity and the magnitude of the Holocaust was greater than the bloodshed in partition. But let me assure you, and go to the records, read them, that many journalists who covered the Holocaust and who covered the riots in Punjab particularly during the partition of 1947, they noted, it is written, that those riots, those killings, those rapes, those cutting of press were more atrocious than the Holocaust even. Another difference that I repeatedly say between the Holocaust and the killing of partition is that, thankfully, the Holocaust finished. And I pray that it may not occur ever. But the partition is continuing. Rather, it is just magnifying, multiplying. The countries, Pakistan, India, to some extent Bangladesh, that partition, two of them have grown to be the nuclear powers. They are having armies. They are fighting their enemies. So this is a strange, if I say, genocide, Holocaust, killing, that is a perpetual killing. My father was born in 1922, 25 years before the bloody partition. He studied with Hindus, Sikhs, many of his classmates, and he would attend all of their ceremonies. You would name them Holi and Dasara, and he would take their names, and they were close friends. They would take meals together, and they would bring something for one another. Partition was thrust upon us. A stereotype has been imposed that Muslims, that Hindus. I got to remember a talk between me and Talochan Singh Saab almost 5 years ago. We are on a video call like this as I'm looking to you. Talochan Saab said that once I was in Lahore to some friend, and we saw that we are sitting on the first floor. So we saw on the ground and in the street children and some people collected. There was an assembly of people. I was surprised. I asked my host that, what is it? The host said that they say that we want to see the Sikhs. How do the Sikhs, Brazil looks, the very Sikhs who were sometime the majority in Punjab. Many Muslims are majority in many areas in India. All were just the victims, Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs. Humanity was a victim. Man is incorrigible. Human beings are incorrigible. First World War, Second World War, all the things, partitions. No, they don't correct them. They fight again. I was trembling to watch the channels. On Pakistani side, yeah, but on Indian side, my God, they were not delivering news or anything. They were paid to make some acts. Don't just be in a view that I'm saying something particularly against the Indian channels, but go to them. Particularly the Urdu, Hindi Indian channels, not English. So, they are making us prepare to fight again. Who will benefit from the war? Not only in India and Pakistan, the world over. Same thing happened in Israel and Palestine and everywhere. Same thing happened in Russia and Ukraine. I'm just saying the recent wars. So, I just want to say that even if we are not rational at this moment, in one of my poems I wrote, I write 1001 poems for peace and they make a single shot and all the piece is shattered. So, ये सभी लोग नहीं होते हैं. All these people are not all these people. Shyam, David कहीं Abdullah कहीं होते हैं. Somewhere they are Shyam, somewhere they are David, somewhere they are Abdullah. और मोहब्बत के हवालों से हंसी होते हैं. And they are beautiful with the relations of love. बारिशें होंगी तो सब रंग उतर जाएंगे. And when there will be rainfall of love, all the colors will be shed. और सभी चेहरे हवाओं में बिखर जाएंगे. And beautiful faces will. Let me show you. It's just, this hype has been created. Another 7th October has been created here. Another 9/11 has been created here. But I wonder that it is the weakness of Pakistan that many such incidents happened over here. But no war threats were made. Then Balochistan or many places, it occurs, so many casualties occur weekly. But no war threat to India. To some extent, it seems to me something programmed. But to my own danger, I'm saying that it has been programmed from both sides. Rather, not both sides. From all the sides. Someone is just programming a war or something akin to war. Beware of it, my friends. Because we all common people have been victims to these war makers since the dawn of the history. Come back. We are the same. Believe me, we are the same. As the Lochan Singh Sahib said that they wanted to say the Sikh people. How do they look? Then they looked at them, they were same. Now, last but not least, when the previous war, big wars occurred, 2 decades ago almost, we were not directly in touch with one another. We had to come into the street to see how does a Sikh, Hindu or Muslim or Jew appear. But now we are talking to each other due to these gadgets which have been created by Jews, Christians, who we hate. I'm saying about the common folk. So we are in touch to each other. Now we can just communicate to each other. Now the powers are not only to be blamed for wars. Now we are to be blamed also because we can talk peace. We can just ask them to create peace. Don't go to war. We are in touch with each other due to this technology. Thank you so much. I love you. I honestly love you.